Hi there, Malcolm here for my 379th Booktube video, and today I'll be bringing you a book review for Marvel Deadpool Classic Team Up. And apparently this is volume 13, and it collects Deadpool Team Up from 1998, number 1, and Deadpool Team Up 2010, numbers 899 to 883. I'm not quite sure whether in reverse order, whether that's a Deadpool thing or not, but this pretty hefty tome contains newer stories of Deadpool teaming up with various other characters to achieve something, fight something, do something. Sometimes he fights the person he ends up teaming up with, sometimes it's just a straightforward team up, and a really fun collection of Deadpool stories where he bounces off other established characters, most of whom I'd heard of. On the back here it says he teams up with Hercules, Ghost Rider, the Punisher, US Ace, in brackets who, the Zapata brothers, the Living Colossus, another one I've not heard of, but that was a hilarious story. Basically he travels to the bottom of the sea in a submarine with a guy in a vegetative state in a wheelchair because he's mentally linked to a Colossus body that's down there. There was a thing that happened in the past and he's still linked to it. The idea is to go down there, reconnect with it and get his mind back in his own body. When they find the Colossus, they're set upon by great big beasties, and in order to defeat them, Deadpool literally manipulates the body of the man, and outside the submarine the great Colossus is waving its arms in the same manner. I just found it hilarious. That was a really good one. Captain Britain, Satana, Mr. X, Machine Man, Gorilla Man, The Thing, Thor, Iron Fist, Hell Cow, which is a story I have read before in one of the Marvel Select Deadpool collections, which I think I read last year, so there's one duplication there, but that's pretty good. The Watcher, Galactus, and Whittlewade. All sorts of adventures, all sorts of wacky, crazy things, as Wade Wilson's regenerative ability is put to the test on numerous occasions. And in the collection of all the stories, different writers, different illustrators, giving each story a unique feel and flavour as the design of Deadpool's costume changes from story to story. Sometimes, like in this case, his head mask fits perfectly and is largely featureless in terms of the face underneath it. And other times, gosh, this is shiny paper, there's excess material on the back, giving that little flappy tail there, and the mask fits the contours of his face quite snugly. And of course, as his suit gets destroyed or he takes his mask off, the condition of his cancer-ridden body varies from slightly botchy to, yeah, I want to gouge my eyes out now, thank you for showing me that, and everywhere in between. However, consistently are the two extra voices in his head, the square white box and the square yellow box, which are almost continually chattering to him throughout the entire book, ensuring that the amusement level is kept at a consistent high. My favourite one is when he teams up with Aaron Stack. I don't know who that is either. When we enter the story, he's having problems creating his rabid hamster gun because the poor little critter is wedged in the end of the gun barrel. Sorry, that just tickled me a lot, that one. So yeah, really entertaining, eclectic mix of Deadpool team-up adventures, stories, call it what you will. Suitable for fans of Deadpool, or for those who are curious as to who Deadpool is, worth buying. Like with any big collection, some of the stories were much better than others, and some were a bit weak. The weakest I would say is the opening one, the Deadpool team up from 1998, number 1. It took a long time getting going, and there were so many little time jumps, but each subsequent time jump kind of made the previous section completely irrelevant. Let's go to what's going on, what was the point of that bit, what was the point of this bit, and even by the end I was like, oh, and. So not a great opening story, but the rest I thought were brilliant, or at least very, very entertaining. So have you read Deadpool Classic Deadpool Team Up? What did you think of it? What was your favourite story? Or was it the one featuring Satana because of how well the story was written? Comments down below please, but as usual, if there's nothing I should say, then please keep it to yourself. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe and other YouTubey things if you want. And until next time, see you later.